Okay guys, so more Spider-Man news today. Now this one is going to be coming at us from Variety, and they are reporting from their very trusted sources that another Iron Man character is entering the fray for Spider-Man Homecoming. Now this time, instead of being War Machine or someone like that, we are going to be getting the director of Iron Man 1 and 2, Jon Favreau, who of course does double duty on those movies as he also plays the character of Happy Hogan. Now, of course, for a while now, we've already known that Robert Downey Jr. is going to be appearing as Tony Stark. Whether he suits up or not for Iron Man still remains to be seen. But the obvious thing here is, since they're bringing in Jon Favreau as Happy Hogan, what is his role going to be, and why does he even need to be in this movie at all? Now, obviously, thinking about how this could really be involved, it's kind of confusing. Obviously, there could be the, I think, most obvious moment where maybe Spider-Man swings by Avengers Tower looking for Tony Stark. Tony isn't there, and suddenly Happy Hogan's there. He's like, hey, you're that kid I've heard so much about, come sit over here, or something like that. Or maybe, just maybe, Happy Hogan is one of the people that gets saved by Spider-Man at some point. He's like, hey, aren't you working with Tony and things like that? Because I'm assuming Tony isn't going to have as much time to spend with Happy since, he's doing the whole Accords thing and he's now like a government guy and, well, Happy's still in, I guess he's still part of security. I mean, I don't know. He should probably just, make sure people have their badges still, assuming that's still his job. But overall, I am pretty excited by this. I think Happy Hogan was a pretty damn enjoyable part of the first two movies, and specifically the third one, I thought he was absolutely hilarious. He had a good story arc to him, and he actually was a major part of why Tony Stark's character finally ended up evolving up until that point. A lot of collateral damage and things like that, and it's kind of just cool to, acknowledge that these characters are still out there. I mean, look, Thunderbolt Ross came back after like 8 years of being away. So it's kind of cool that, hey, by some chance, another character might appear down the road, in one of these properties. Now, going with that, it could also be one of those things where Tony Stark can't actually get involved with the fight due to the Accords, and maybe somehow, Happy Hogan is caught in the middle of it. Maybe he's taken hostage by the Tinker and Vulture, because if the rumors are true, then those guys were wronged by Tony Stark. And maybe Happy was the one that had to fire one of them. So maybe that leads to him being abducted, and Tony's like, listen, you have to save Happy. Like, I can't do anything, but you can. So it's a pretty cool idea. I'm really excited. I can't wait to see what they do with it, and you guys let me know your thoughts down below. So if you guys are enjoying CBC content and you play video games, you guys might be interested into knowing that we actually run a video gaming channel and a podcast called Control Breakers, which you guys can check out in the description below or by searching it up on YouTube. Podcasts, game reviews, and news topics on all the latest gaming news that are sure to start some fanboy wars. So check it out, guys, and let me know what you think.